All right, we are live here at the Napa Valley Film Festival. Katie Hamilton Shaffer here live in the studio production kitchen here at the Studio by Feast It Forward. Key Marie Moore, this is a rising star. You guys all have to look out for this dude. He is killer. He is on the third season of 13 Reasons Why, and I kind of just want to get into a conversation about how you started and how you got into acting first.
I started in elementary school, getting into plays, auditioning for plays, things like that. And then I started to get into short films around 18, 19, and then I landed 13 Reasons Why around 19 years old. And then ever since then, I've just been auditioning and, just pushing forward, trying to get a bigger name in this game.
So what drew you to this character? Because this is a very heavy topic. I mean, suicide prevention, awareness, this is a very, and I hate to use the word hot topic, but it is a button that needs to be pushed and pushed and pushed and discussed yes. over and over to raise awareness for people that are kind of on that edge. Yeah. So how were you drawn to this character?
I'm drawn to this character because it's real life. What we see on that screen, it happens every day. People are going through things. People are thinking, not so much positive thoughts, maybe negative thoughts. And then what this show does is it shows that negative thought is just a moment. You're going to get over that. So that's how I connected, because that's, we're human and we go through things. So I just connected it with that point of view, getting over that moment or getting over that hump that is negative and turning it into something that's positive.
Right. Pain is temporary, and we are going to be having an ongoing conversation with many of you and your cast members about that. So, Napa Valley Film Festival, this is your first time here?
My first time. It's lovely. The weather is nice. The people are fun, and the wine is good. The food, everything is perfect, and I love it. Honestly.
So speaking of food, what is your food? What is your soul food in your down home, sitting around that table in your memories? What evokes those emotions and conversations with food?
I love everything, but soul food, it hits home. My dad is a cook. My mom is a cook. So we just come together and, family comes together. We cook macaroni and cheese, turkey, smoked turkey around this time. This is the best time of the year for my family because we come together. I don't get to see them a lot, so I see my cousins and my uncles, and we just cook. I try to learn, as much as I can because I'm trying to learn. I don't know how to cook that well, but yeah.
Are you like a boxed food dude, or are you like learning from your dad and going, Dad, teach me something, and just sit in the kitchen and?
I'm more of the box dude, but I'll take a risk. I'll just try to show my dad. I'll get in the kitchen. And I'm like, how do I make this? And I'm like, FaceTime it or just getting tips to try to make it look good for my Instagram. Like, yeah, I'm in here cooking, But yeah, I'm just learning really. Yeah.
So same thing, it goes back to learning in the kitchen to learning on camera. I mean, being an actor, what does that mean to you, and what would your goals be moving forward in the roles that you play?
Being an actor is just making sure that I represent the character correct and making sure that I have a positive influence on people. That's the most important thing to me, and bringing people of color on screen, representing them right. But looking forward, I just want to be the best and work on my craft and and just get better and just travel around and have different experiences with everyone and just create my best work. I want to keep grinding. I'm learning. I'm in a learning process right now of just the whole business, so I just want to keep going. I love what I do.
You're kind of at the beginning of your craft and honing in on becoming that actor that you want to be.
Yes, definitely.
This current character, speak to who he is and what he represents on 13 Reasons Why.
Definitely. This character is great because, it's great because somebody can look at it. The character I play it's like bad. It's like a bully, but somebody can look and say that's not right, or maybe a bully can see himself and be like, that's not correct. That's not what I want to be looked at as.
You don't look like a bully. You look like a teddy bear.
I'm a teddy bear, in real life, but yeah, it could be a message like that. Like, I don't want to look like that. I don't want to be that person, because when you're watching something, it's different from you actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You could be a bad person and then you see somebody else do it. You're like, damn, that's me. So that's what I visualize in my head.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you had a crystal ball and you could just toss it out and be like, ooh la la, I want to act. What are the 3 things that come into your mind that you would like to, 3 actors you'd like to be on camera with, and 3 roles that you'd like to portray?
3, okay. I want to work with maybe Denzel. I want to work with Denzel. I want to work with maybe Brad Pitt. I like his work.
Okay.
Angelina Jolie, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, you threw them right
Yeah,
next to each other.
Gotta, somebody crush, crush. I don't know. But yeah, I like sci-fi. Sci-fi movies are good for me. I'm interested in like the hero, maybe like a hitman, something like that. Something different. Sci-fi is, I really got my eye on that.
He wants to be a superhero.
Yeah.
He wants to wear one of those elastic
I'll
suits
save you.
and fly. I'll save you.
I'll save you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to be, well, that's 2. You want to be a superhero. We got that you want to be a superhero.
Maybe like a scientist or something. Okay. Scientist. I'm into science too. Scientist.
All right.
That'll be dope.
Okay. All right. So we covered the food. We covered the film. You had a little wine downstairs in the Wonderlux Lounge. Now let's talk about how you give back and Feast It Forward. And this is what we're about. We're an online network that is all about social responsibility and giving back, but in enjoying and entertaining and engaging. How do you give back? You don't necessarily need to volunteer or do all charitable work, but how do you give back to the community and pay it forward in your role as a person?
I would say right now at this stage, probably just giving advice. A lot of people come to me and ask me things, or I'm still in a learning process myself, but just, maybe a little kids like, how do I do this or how do I get into that? Just making sure they're on the right track and steering them the right way and telling them that it's okay to take a risk and, do what you want to do. So that's probably it, just giving advice to little kids.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So is there anything else you want to throw at those fans watching? And we'll be doing this all week. We've got a great lineup of actors and A-listers coming in here in the kitchen at the Studio by Feast It Forward. But is there any upcoming projects you can allude to or kind of talk about maybe?
Yeah, I have a film that I'm doing with Jamil Brinson. That's we start production in February. It's cool. It's something different. I play like an addict. He's like a designer too at the same time. So yeah, I'm definitely getting ready for that. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Cool. From addict to bully. Now we need you to play a good guy somewhere.
I'm ready for
That's
it.
the Superman. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Well, Key Marie, thank you so much for the time. Let's go drink some more wine downstairs in the Wonderlux Lounge. And yeah, tune in. We'll be doing this all week. Filled with film, food, wine, music, philanthropy, eating. Maybe we'll make some macaroni and cheese soon. All right. Okay.
Ready for that.
All right. Bye.